Alexa TV presents in 3, 2, 1. Dateline Schools with your host, Carrie Harrington.
One of the many local educational sites that's a big hit with kids is the Pine River Nature Center in Goodles. And this week on Dateline Schools, we're going to explore the many learning opportunities the Nature Center has to offer our kids as well as adults as well. As we talk with Assistant Operations Coordinator Carrie Kloka. And Carrie, here we are in mid-spring finally. Is everything blooming like we expect it to in the springtime out at the Nature Center?
Excellent. The woods is just full of trilliums. You can see them. And there's some other flowers coming up as well. But always around Mother's Day is a really good time to see the flowers.
And it's got to be pretty exciting for you guys after seeing all the snow and feeling the cold that we had this year to finally see nature come back to life, isn't it?
That's for sure. We're hearing a lot of frogs calling in the woods, and that's a great sign of spring.
Great. As people come out to the Nature Center this time of the year, what are some of the things that they'd be able to see?
Well, on a nice sunny day, you might see some snakes out on the trails sunning themselves. You'll see evidence of animals like footprints in the mud. You'll see acorns that are half eaten, or maybe even some scat if you're lucky. So you'll see squirrels, sometimes even turkey, occasionally a deer.
Is the springtime kind of your favorite time of the year at the Nature Center, or is it season dependent for you?
Well, every season is my favorite, but it's hard to choose between spring with the new growth and everything and getting rid of the snow and the fall with all the beautiful colors.
I can only imagine on the colors, yeah. What about the animals out there? I know you've got a lot of wildlife that's out there too. You see any of the new birth and that kind of things going on?
Well, it's a little early yet, but with all the frogs calling, we're starting to see tadpoles now, and that's one of the first babies we'll see for spring.
How about bunnies and deer and those kind of things?
I haven't seen any yet, but the deer usually come right around Memorial Day is when the fawns are born.
Now, people walking the trails, do you get a chance to see a lot of that wildlife, or do they kind of know where the humans hang out and they don't hang out in those spots?
I think you're onto something there. Yes, they smell us. Sometimes you'll see a deer and it's not phased at all when we're there. But a lot of times with school field trips, we're making a lot of noise tromping through the woods, so we scare everything away.
But if you want to see some wildlife, see some beautiful foliage, Nature Center's place to be, right?
Yes, especially at the treehouse, you can see a lot of birds up high in the canopy there.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.